guys, this is the Ibanez Obsession back again for another Pokemon 5th Generation Wi-Fi battle, and this battle was amazing, and I raged and everything, and I'm apparently running around and stuff, and, well, my computer wasn't lagging today, so that's kind of nice. Anyway, yes, it was so amazing, and this is probably the most epic battle I've ever been engaged in before, and, you know, just to kick off August, I might as well do this. Anyway, so, I have Elite Probopass, with a very unoriginal name. I'm sorry about that, but I couldn't think of anything. So this Gardevoir traces my Sturdy, and I go for Magic Code, thinking it's gonna, like, set up or something, but no, it goes for Focus Blast. Thank goodness it missed. So it's gonna switch here, and I don't know why, but, brings it for Alligator, and I get to set up my Stealth Rocks. Yeah, Elite Gardevoir, that's pretty cool. So he's gonna Dragon Dance, and I was thinking of going for Pain Split, but I guess I made the smart play and just went for a Volt Switch anyway. And that does, you know, okay damage, I suppose. So I just went back to myself. And I gotta send in my Dodrio here to outspeed this for Alligator, because with Dragon Dance up, it's pretty quick. I go for a Thrash, and, you know, for Alligator's not really that bulky, and he lives! What the... So now he's gonna Ice Punch me and I'm gonna die, which kind of stinks because this Dodrio could have been useful. Oh well, there goes my Choice Scarfer down the drain. So, obviously I gotta bring in my Mario again. I was thinking, you know, so, okay. So, Waterfall, and that's gonna hurt a little bit, but because of Sturdy, you know, if that was a special attack, I would have not gone down to Sturdy because I'm amazing, and I'm more of a special wall. So this Volt Switch is going to kill him. The only problem with this is he is going to get the Switch advantage and see what I'm going to switch to so he can get an advantage. I go into my Hariyama to get that Flame Orb activated. And seriously, this thing is a beast, and don't underestimate Hariyama. So I'm just going to go for a Fake Out for some unknown reason, and that does a heck of a lot of damage for being Fake Out. So, obviously, I could one-hit KO it with anything other than that. So I gotta send in my Love Disc here, because I don't want to take a Drill Peck to the face, even though I know I can. And look at this! Beast! And I think this really should be a Love Disc evolution. I mean, anybody who thinks it should be, please post that in the comments, because seriously. And that U-turn does nothing, and, I just went for a Wish, just in case. He's gonna send in the Gardevoir, which I expected to have either Energy Ball or Thunderbolt. And it traces my Hydration, which kind of stinks, because now I can't Toxic it. Oh well. And after Lefties, I'm at the same health before U-turn, or before that Lefties boost. And he goes for Thunderbolt, and I'm like, and I know I can take that even though I'm not special bulky, because, you know, I can. And I go for Waterfall, and it's going to bring it down to about half. So I'm going to heal right here. And, again, back up pretty high again after the Lefties, back after U-turn. So, I am not going to stay in here all day to try and take, this Gardevoir, because this thing is a beast. So I got to Death Fodder my Mario and whatever, and, I'm guessing, at this point, he was, like, bluffing the Choice Scarf and whatever, so, I don't know. I sent him my, Rapid Spinner, which didn't get to do much rapid spinning because it wasn't, you know. And apparently this Crocodile doesn't have Intimidate, which is nice, because that'll be a 2-hit KO with X Scissor. However, he is going to outspeed me and Earthquake, but come on, dude, did you seriously think you're going to one-hit KO a Sand Slash? No, even with Life Orb, no. So X Scissor and Crocodile is gone. People have asked me if I'm going to use a Crocodile. I will never use one, because every single battle I have against a Crocodile, they get owned by me. So I'm not going to use something that I can completely destroy. Galvantula goes for Energy Ball, and I'm going to die. However, because of that, he's going to reveal that he is Life Orb. And that means that I should be able to outspeed him with, well, not of course with my Hariyama, because nobody can outspeed this thing. Or, I mean, anything can outspeed this thing is what I mean. So he's going to send in his Mandibuzz, and this is where it gets pretty epic right here, and he makes a bad play a little bit. So I go for an Ice Punch, predicting that switch into Mandibuzz, and it's a 2-hit KO. But the problem is Mandibuzz is going to outspeed me and go for a Roost. Now, I didn't think right here and didn't realize something yet, but he's going to Roost right here, and once again, I'm going to do the same thing and, well, go for another Ice Punch. And when I right here. I'm gonna hit with that Ice Punch. And it's not super effective, and I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, duh. You see, when you roost, you land on the ground. So, guess what that means? You're on the ground. And that means the flying type is canceled out. And he uses Mean Look to, like, try and... He's thinking he's gonna, like, destroy me or something. And that still does a heck of a lot of damage for not being super effective. So, he's gonna roost here. I know he's gonna roost, and he's all like, yeah, I can take more of this. I'm just gonna stall you out until you die from burn. But no, that's not gonna happen, because close combat, super effective. Not even Mandibuzz can take that. Not even a physical wall Mandibuzz. Close combat, goodbye. You just screwed yourself, dude. So anyway, he's like raging now or something. He's like, what? How did it do so much? And I was like, dude, when you use Roost, you land on the ground. So, sorry, IG, the best wall, according to you, in RU, has just been destroyed by Hariyama. Hooray. So, now he's going to send in the Galvantula again, and it's going to outspeed me and do its bug thing and hurt me and stuff. And thank goodness for the Stealth Rocks. It goes for Thunder. That probably wasn't a good idea. Well, guess it was his best idea, because I probably could have lived an Energy Ball. But still, that had the possibility of missing, and he would have been screwed. Now, he does outspeed me, which is messed up. That thing's got to have max speed or something, because my main Nashrick doesn't outspeed it. It's not Choice Scarf, it's Choice Specs, but it's still pretty... It's got timid max speed. So I'm just going to hidden power Ice, because he's going to send that Fearow in, and I was thinking I could outspeed it, so that's not going to happen now. And this is a Choice Scarf Fearow, obviously, and yet he goes for a Quick Attack. And I get Static, which is amazing, because now he is Static, and... that Static actually helps me in this next turn. I gotta send him my Love Disc here. It wasn't gonna do anything to me anyway, but it gets Parahaxed. So I go for the Waterfall. I probably should have gone for the Wish, but I guess it really didn't matter in the long run. So he's gonna send in Gardevoir here, and this is like the breakdown right here, and I'm like, alright, I just need to kill this thing with the Waterfall and I win. So he's going to go for a Thunderbolt. I know I can take one, unless, of course, it was a crit. And I'm like, alright, don't get Parahax, because that would stink. So I'm like, alright, here we go, Waterfall. I can kill this thing. I can kill it. I can kill it. What? It lives! And I'm raging now, and he's like, lol, my Gardevoir just survived. And I'm like, no. So that is the most epic battle I've ever been in, and rage. And Gardevoir is apparently amazing, and I'm now, that loss right there is, you know, influenced me to use one, and it's going black and stuff, and yeah. Anyway, see you guys next time for more raging.